So, hello! I haven't done a tutorial for about 4 years, so I might be a bit rusty. On the other hand, since I did those tutorials 4 years ago, I have been reading music, because I had never read music before when I did those, so I kept saying the wrong thing. Also, when I studied piano 4 years ago, well, before 4 years ago, I had only done it in Swedish and I said everything wrong. So this time I've actually studied music in English, so I know how to say stuff in English, okay? So it's gonna be better, or else I'm gonna be really mad at myself. Okay, so this is Imperfection by Evanescence. This song is actually quite simple. What it does is that the intro is mainly just F in the bass. Amy likes to play everything in like octaves. She likes to play the F in both in an octave, and also put the fifth into there. So F, C, F. You can play around with those keys. She likes to like mix it up. She does a lot of those things in her songs, so play around with it. This is basically me just saying play around with stuff. Yeah, right. So what you're going to do is going to shift between a C up here and a what is it? G sharp. It's a G sharp. A G sharp. So it's basically an F minor chord in this one. So you're going to play around with an F minor chord, so C and G sharp, so it's like, and then play up to the C sharp, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, kind of. So together kind of sounds like. That's the intro. You could make it sound more difficult if you wanted to, which is just like, which is basically just doing like every other F. If you want it to sound more full and more like as big as the original does, because that's very like BAM! Okay, so when it comes to the verses, it's pretty simple. It just consists of the first the rapping chorus, or the rapping verses, are just like an F minor, so that's an F, G sharp, and then C, and also C in the left hand if you want. C minor, or an F minor, I mean, F minor. So it kind of goes, I'm going to play it for you a bit. So that's an 8. So what you do is that you play 1, 2, 3 time, or the 4th time you move to an F. Or let me just start, maybe stay, but it goes, I'm going to do it really slowly for you so you can see it. And do that thing. We do that lap twice, so it's I think twice, yeah. A bit faster it goes like, the more you try to hide it, the more you try to fight it, the more you reject it, you feel always silent, the more you can't deny it, more than what's better right up every day. You can't lie, to do what I wanna, give it to the feeling. It's basically how you do it. Just play around with ones, the 3 times, and the 4th time you move to the A, which is an F chord. And then it comes to the lift you up part, which is very similar to the intro. It's still an F in the bass on the left hand, and then you do. So it's the same, a C and F sharp, or A, G sharp, and then you move down to an A. So it's pretty much. So you alternate between the C and the G sharp and the C and the A. You can, if you want to, skip this one and just do, if you want to make it a bit easier. If it's difficult to sing at the same time, you can do that. And you do that one about 8 times, I think. I might correct it. I'll say right here how many times. So. And then comes the chorus, the really funny chorus. The chorus is consistent of 4 chords. I play it wrong in my song, so I changed it to fit with hers. But it works both ways. So it's a C sharp major chord, which consists of C sharp, an F, and the G sharp. We like these chords. They are used very often in this song. You can also use the C sharp in this hand, the G sharp in this hand. And then it's F minor. We know that chord by now. And then we go back to the C sharp major, but an octave lower. So it's actually 3 chords. And then this chord, which is a D sharp major, I think, which consists of D sharp, a G, and an A sharp. So these ones. I played F, I think I played this chord in my song. Ignore that. That's not right. So C sharp major, F minor, C sharp major an octave down, and then D sharp major. And I believe I played it like. So you do that routine, I think, twice. Someone's calling me. I can't be bothered. And then we go back to the same as before. Back to that one again. But there is a little bit of a difference in this one, because at the end of the second verse there is this little funny pre-chorus thingy, bridge thingy with the instrument. It goes like kind of. I think I did it this way. Move an octave up here where the intro is, and I keep C sharp. With the same F in the sharp, so it goes. And you can just follow along with it. It goes. You can. It's probably not played that way. That's how I did it, because that's quite easy. You can elaborate that if you feel like, well, if mine wasn't good enough, because I think it's way harder than that. I just couldn't be bothered, kind of. And then we're back to the chorus again. Imperfection. And then we play the intro before the. It's still an F minor in the chord, so I just took it way down. Let me stand undefined, can't be drawn with a straight line. And then I went up again and I did the intro thing, which goes. I believe that was it. So it's the same as before, it's a C and a G sharp, and alternate between the C and the A and so. When it goes to we are alive, we're gonna move up to a C, which is just C, and a G in the left hand, and we can probably play it down there. I think we can play wherever we want. And what we're playing with the right hand is we can start with one finger. So start with the G, so it goes down to an F again. First part, and then it continues. That's a lot of plucking in the same thing. So, if you want, you can also keep the C and go. The first time. It goes up. So together it will be played like. And then we're just back to the chorus again, which goes the same way. Just back to the intro again, which goes. It just ended on the C sharp. And also again, if you want to make it more difficult, you can do this in between, so it goes. That went really fast, but. Okay, so that is the tutorial for Imperfection by Evanescence. It's an incredible song. I do not know if you learned anything by this. I hope you did. Just leave me some comments, and if it fucking sucks, I'll do it again, and hopefully I'll do it better. But I think you can kind of get the gist of it. It's quite a simple song to play. So I hope that's good for you, and I hope you will have a lot of joy playing this song, because it's an amazing song. Yes. Go play it. Have fun. Rock on. Whoa!